I love everything about life coaching. I know what it feels like to be stuck. I know what it feels like to be overwhelmed. And I know what it feels like to think there's gotta be something more in this life experience. All of the performing and the doing and the getting and the running and the going after it, like it was good for a season. But when it just leaves you tired and exhausted and frustrated with your life, then it's not serving you anymore. And so really untangling from that performance mindset was where I found my magic. And so I help chronic overachievers and recovering people pleasers do the exact same thing. We spend so much of our lives on autopilot. And so I'm really trying to help people identify their limiting beliefs and the unhelpful patterns and the thoughts that are keeping them stuck in the same cycle. But then also when I talk about limiting beliefs, I mean, what is it that you believe about life? What is it that you believe about yourself? Where do you feel like you're flawed? Where do you feel like you're golden? Those are the things that we need to identify in order to help you move into the next season of your life.
She allowed me to take a step back, rearrange my perspective, fill in different variables, and it was like those walls broke down, giving me a lot of freedom to be who I needed to be while incorporating all of my strengths and weaknesses. And looking at my life holistically, I felt a lot more prepared moving forward.
So I'm unique because I'm a paradox. I'm a type A gypsy, a conservative liberal. I'm super laid back so long as everything's going my way. But what that has taught me is that I don't have to fit in this box or that box. We experience life and we experience our humanity in a really dynamic way. And it doesn't have to be either or, it gets to be yes and. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Life is messy and beautiful and hard and exhausting and exhilarating and amazing and awful sometimes. But it all belongs, even the really hard stuff. So no more second guessing every decision, no more being crushed under the weight of guilt or anxiety. No more moving through the day and constantly thinking of your mental to-do list. Imagine what it would feel like to have real, vulnerable conversations with the people that you love. What it's like to be present with the person sitting in front of you instead of constantly wondering what it is that they're thinking or whether or not you're doing something wrong. So no more blaming or binging or buffering. No more proving or performing. No more running from the human experience. If you want to up-level your life, fall in love with it. I just made a funny face at the camera.